and welcome back to my channel. Today is Sketch Monday and I will be doing a quick sketch for you, but before we do that I wanted to go take a tour around my studio and show you the types of markers that I have. So let's get to it and I hope you enjoy this video. Let's go. Alright, so the first markers I would like to introduce you to, which I know all of you guys know about it and they are my personal favorites, are the Copic. And these are all my Copics right here. They are a tad bit expensive. I always get them during the holiday or when there's a coupon. Definitely get some when there's a coupon. I'm cheap like that. But yeah, they're very expensive individually. I think that each one of them is like, what, $5 or $6. But yeah, so I get these, and these are the ones that I use the most. The next type of markers that I got at New York Comic Con, because every time New York Comic Con comes, I always go for where the sketchbooks are or where the markers are. And I haven't gone. Well, I have gone. I go to New York Comic Con every freaking year, but I haven't gone to that section because always that section makes me broke. But these are the touch markers, and they're just like the Copic, but these are touch, and they're really good. Same thing. It has the flat brush, and it has the just a regular brush. I will be showing you demonstrations every time. All right. So yeah, so I got two of these. I think they were, I don't know the price, but like same amount of money as the Copic. The next markers that I got, let me put these down. But this is the only selection I have, is two of the two cases of the touch markers. The next markers that I was in love with, but they seem to keep drying out, but I have to constantly keep reviving my markers, are the Pantones. And this is these right here, and then I have these. I don't think they make these anymore because I searched to get some refills. But yeah, I don't think they make these anymore. And I got this set on eBay for a really good price. I don't remember, but I know it was like 3 digits. But it was good price. But yeah, so it's the same thing. I'll show you a couple of swatches on paper. The next ones that I would have to say when I draw something and they're really pigmented and they're not like see-through, like very sheer, are the Molotows. And I have the Molotows right here. Right here. This is the only set I have that I bought. I have a couple of black individuals, but it's kind of freaking dusty. My bad. But these are amazing. They are also expensive, and I got this from the UK. I bought this in the UK, so I don't remember, but these do not dry out. Sometimes just for really quick advice for markers, I keep them on their side, because especially if it's paint liquid markers, they won't get stuck on the bottom because there's like a ball that, you know, that mixes the chemical inside, which makes it smoother and paint smoother. So I keep it on its side, so it's easier if, say, if the liquid inside gets a little bit hard, at least I can still make it work. Cause I remember I had a black one and all the chemicals were on the bottom of the pen because I had them like this, and I would have to keep shaking it. It took me like at least an hour for it to revive itself. But yeah, so I keep it like this. And these are all the colors that they have. I'm not sure if they came up with any more because I got these like 3 years ago. But they still work and they are amazing. The next set of markers I will introduce are the Tatscru markers. I always support, say if I find an Instagram page and they make their own markers. This is one of the Tatscru. They are on Instagram. These are pretty good. Yeah, so I got a couple of these. They weren't that, they were not expensive at all. So I got a couple of cases. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will definitely put the link below if you guys want to check it out, but they're pretty good. The next type of markers that I know you guys all know, these go back all the way from old school, and these are the Prismacolors. And yeah, so if you see the ones now, they're kind of similar. I think I do have some, oh here, the new ones. I only have like one, but they come like this, and this one's the old school one. So they look high tech. They have a different design than this is the new one. This is the old one. But yeah, so I started with these. Definitely did start with these before I had any other markers, and they were good. They take you from point A to point B. So they do really good. I still prefer Copic. I think I found Jesus when I found Copic. So yeah, so these are also, I don't know how much they run anymore. I haven't bought any in 3 years, so I don't know about these, how much these run, but I'll just check it out. Like I said, I'll put all the links below where you can find all these markers. The next set is, I have so many. I have another pack over here, but it is Sharpie. I know me, when I go to Staples, I get the new colors. So I have from the pastels to the really dark colors. But yeah, these, you know how these work. These definitely bleed through paper. And but yeah, so I can't really say much about Sharpie. Sharpie is Sharpie. The next set of markers are, I got these from Blake, an art supply store around me. And these are pretty good too. I'm probably butchering their name, but they're called Stabilo. So they're pretty thin. They are 0.88, and I got all the colors. Expensive at all. So these are the ones that I've got. The next bunch of markers that I have in here that I have, is it this one? I have a few more over here, but I also have the Stained by Sharpie. These you can go on fabric. So I thought these were pretty cool. I use these a lot for, like, since they're very, very sheer and not that pigmented, I use them for backgrounds to do some clouds and things like that. So it's pretty cool. Metallic Sharpie, bronze metallic. So this is pretty good when I sign prints or sign sketchbooks. These are really good. I shake them and I have them upside down, because sometimes it'll be sheer and you won't see it, and I also shake them. I have all the different types of tips, thick tip, brush, the clicky type, pencils, thin, very fine. But yeah, so these are also, I got these I think for Christmas a long time ago. These are by Prismacolor, and these are very thin brush. I'll show you guys in a few. The next set of markers, they're not really markers, they're paint markers. These are, I only have 3 colors, and these are jumbo. These I also found on Instagram. I always support not local artists, but artists that have their own brand. But yeah, these are pretty cool, so I'll be sending you guys the link below, and I will do some swatches. But I have red, I have, what color is this one? Purple, because it's my favorite color, and what is this one? And yellow. But these are pretty good. You can go around writing on the walls with this. It's pretty good. Another paint marker that I like is acrylic watercolor base by Montana. I completely forgot who the hell they made these, but yeah. So I have them standing up, and I told you it's good to have them sideways, and I did have them sideways, but this is what happens when you have them laying down. Look, I just spilled freaking paint everywhere. But yeah, so it kind of leaks. So I don't want to do that. I don't think you want to get your studio all messy and stuff. But yeah, so I have all the colors from, and these are 15 millimeters, the brush. So I have a whole bunch of colors here. Cool paint marker is Krink. I like these a lot, but they're so expensive. Same thing with Krink, they're expensive. These are alright, you know, same average price, I think maybe $4. I'm not sure, I completely forgot how much I paid for it, but I will put the link below if you guys want to purchase. These are pretty cool. But these are amazing. These are like my number one if I want to do something on a wall or something like that. Definitely something to look forward to when you purchase. Really good quality. But yeah, and the tip, it's the same thing as the jumbos, and you push to have the liquid come out. And we're going to end soon is Sharpie again. They have their own paint markers, so I got those too, you know. Shake. These I really don't care for because sometimes they dry out. This ones are good. But yeah, I have the what size? The fine point, and I also have some that are thick. But the other ones that are here with is the DecoColor. These are good too. These are fine as well, but these are better than the Sharpie, I would have to say. And the last markers are the Krink. I would have to say I don't use them as much anymore because I have my Molotows, but they're alright. I would prefer, if I'm gonna buy any more, it would be black, because I like the black one better. I use them a lot. Say if I want to put stickers, like say if I outline stickers, go do some doodle in somebody's black book. But yeah, so I have the colors here. Oops. I have all the colors here, and yeah, I would rate these a 5. I don't really like them as much as my other markers, but yeah, so I have them. So this is my marker collection. So here's the Copic. They come in, and it's pretty cool too. They have the little images on the side. The thin brush, not the thin brush, but the brush, and this is an angled brush. And this is the regular brush. And the good thing about it is, like, you can go thin, really thick, to thick. So thin to thick. So say if you're spelling something, so it's like, next one is Touch. Same thing as Copic. They have the flat brush and they have the regular brush. So I'll show you. This is the flat brush. Same thing. And the thin brush, it is different compared to the Copic. And show you the difference. So this is the Copic, and this is this one is Touch. Okay. Cool. This one's Pantone. A pretty cool packaging. I like this a lot. You know, 2 brushes, 2 different tips on each side. But yeah, so it's called Pantone Universe. So the first one, it is a brush just like Copic. So this is kind of cool. So and that's the brush. The next one is the other tip, very small too, and let's go. By Instagram artists, and I always like to support. So they're high quality marker, Mural King, and it shows the broad brush and a broad tip and the fine. Another pink. There you go. It's pretty pigmented, so it's pretty good. I like it a lot. Thin. So the next one is Pantone. So they do have the same thing. They have the broad tip and the fine tip. So let's do the broad. The next one is, let me do purple, is the smaller Prismacolor. These are brush tip, and these is a size B. Really thin. These are the regular all these Sharpies, just different tips. Okay, so let's start off with the basic fine point tip. Alright, so this one goes like this, or thin. Next one is the push marker, Sharpie. I think it's the same thing. Fine point, yeah, same thing. But these go in a little bit smoother. Next one is the chisel chip. And this one goes in thicker. Let's go. Now we're gonna do the next set is the fabric stained markers. So it's pretty cool. By Sharpie. These come in a different packaging too. It's kind of cool, and they come in a brush and a clear packaging. So like I said, these are very translucent. black. See, very translucent, not pigmented like these down here. So I'm gonna go for pink. They come in doubles, so I usually use one before I open the other one. This is a pretty cool one. And they can go over. This is kind of translucent. You still have to shake it a couple of times. Is acrylic Montana water-based paint markers. This is 15 millimeter, this thick, and let's get to it. I'm pretty cool. The next one I would like to show you is the Krink paint marker, same pigmented, permanent, very pigmented. If you shake it very well before you use, high quality ink markers, New York City. They were making New York. This is kind of like a medium tip, I feel, but let's try it out. Very smooth. You see, I like the black one better than the colors. So this one's Krink. Deco marker, tip, fine point. And you see, if you don't shake, this is what you will come out with. Very translucent kind of thing. Well, now these are the jumbo. Like, these are from Instagram. Another artist created the brand. I always support other artists. So the first color is purple. Like, you usually push it to get the pigment out of the tube. But the packaging is pretty decent. I like it a lot. This is Junobo paint. Junobo. So let's go on the top. Like that. Look, it's very pigmented. I like these. These are pretty cool. Let's check out the other color. This one's red. Yeah, very soft, and I didn't even push, so it's pretty good. So I hope you guys liked the video. I hope this was helpful for you. I was really excited in introducing my studio. So if you guys want to learn more what type of brushes I use, what type of acrylics I use, sketchbooks, what sketchbooks I would recommend, let me know down below. Guys, subscribe, like, and comment down below, and see you on Thursday for how-to videos. Alright, so Zuki out.